Right, good morning, guys, YouTube people, world, whoever, wherever. Good morning. It is 7 something in the morning, and yeah, had to wash the car. Had to get it washed before it got too hot. Actually started washing it like 5:30 because it was filthy, and I gotta go to work. Gotta leave tomorrow morning. Head up to work. So got an oil change, air filter's done, car's washed. Have the scan tool out to reset the service and the oil for 5,000 miles. So this is what I use, the Maxi Check MX 808. But yeah, so it if you do it like that on the car, it's going to reset it to like every 10,000 or 15,000 miles. But on that scan tool, you can go in and change it to where I have it set at 5,000 miles. And I usually go to, I think I had 1,200 miles left. So what is that? 3,800 miles. So the light usually comes on at like service at 1,500 miles. Oil change due in 1,500 miles. And then you usually drive it home basically and change it. So yeah, this time it was 3,800 miles. I think the time before that it came on my way up to work. So actually got down to like 800 miles. So 4,200 miles I did on the last oil change, which is higher than I like. Because the Mobil 1 oil I use, it does burn oil off. So at that time it ended up needing a half a quart. I didn't add it, but that's how much it was low, was a half a quart. And it's usually, when I do it around the 3,500, 4,000 mile range, it's usually a quarter of a quart low. But by that time I just changed the oil and it's all new. So it takes 6.8 quarts. And yeah, so this is not a video about the car, but anyway, I was just letting you know, if you have one of these cars and you have one of these scan tools, you can go in and change your service mileage. So you don't have to have the warning come on at 7,500 miles. You know, after you've used it for 7,500 miles, you can drop it down to whatever you want. You can do it every 1,000 miles if you're driving race cars, or you got it souped up, or you got a big turbo on it or something, and you want to change the oil sooner. You can go in there with that scan tool and set it. So it's pretty cool. Kid bought that scan tool for me, I don't know, about 5 years ago, or maybe even more. Anyway, video is about pulled pork. Man, we didn't get to eat till dang near 10 o'clock last night. You know, just couldn't get the heat going. The heat just wouldn't stay. It stalled out on me. So sorry, I went into a guy at work's voice. Anyway, it was just super windy. I think even still the wind was pulling the heat. It just stalled out on me. So I ended up turning it up to 300 degrees. And yeah, it hardened the outside way too much. Almost kind of like burnt it, but the inside was delicioso. Anyways, it was good regardless. But yeah, I just need to move somewhere where there's no wind at all, because I can't put this anywhere around my house, because we're like in a valley. So we have those mountains out there, those mountains out there, drops down into these mountains. So it's kind of like a vortex. Comes in, wind comes in this way, and then goes around the house, and then goes over there somewhere, and then comes back. So the direction of wind is just everywhere, which is why we needed to do a new roof on our house. And we ended up doing a new roof because the wind decided to take almost everything. Okay, so it's gonna be hard to see in here, but we got the pump out. I got pretty much all the lines capped off with a cap kit, other than the fuel. That's a fuel return line. But yeah, that was not fun. I do have a plan to get it in a lot easier than it took to take it out. So I'll show you guys that at the pump, but I wish I would have done it. So if I have to do this again, the most difficult part is the clamps, the stupid hose clamps that are dumb. I did reroute the heater hoses up there. So I rerouted them over there because they had them, whoever worked on it before had them going down here and then up. But I think I'm gonna have to get new hose because there's some worn stuff on it. But as you can see, I got that cap on there, got that cap on that hose. There's a cap on the other side of the hose. I don't remember what that hose is for. But anyway, yeah, not fun. Not fun at all. But I did find chunks. I think I already did a video of all the chunks, but so go over here. So basically this is the pump. That's the pump, and then this is the front attachment block. So now that I know this comes off, this pump will go in a lot easier because I could throw the pump in, bolt it in, because one of these bolts sits behind this block and you get a quarter turn at a time. So now I could throw it in, do all that. But yeah, so I was trying to order, this pump. It's a high flow, 40 gallon per minute. That's the serial number of the machine and above. So basically what I'm trying to order is 14, which is this whole piece, not the gears. 5, 6. I wish I had a highlighter, but so I'm trying to order. This is gonna be left-handed. 3, 4, 2, 5, 6, 2, 14, 18, another 5, those are good, another 2, another 4, another 3, 5. And I'll tell you guys how much this is, how much money this is. So O-ring, O-ring, this piece, this piece, this piece, I'll give you the breakdown of what stuff costs, and then what a rebuilt unit costs. I mean, what it cost me, because that's what I ended up doing. I ended up purchasing a remanufactured unit. So these pieces here, that one, that one, that one, you can get 2 of these. I don't know which 2. I think it's this one and this one you can get. I don't think you can get that one. I called like 3 different places yesterday. Spoke to about 5 different guys, and they don't know this part number because they're all different thicknesses. So it goes thick, thin, and thinner. Alright, sorry guys, I was interrupted, but yeah, so I'm going to do a breakdown of this. But I did order a new pump, and I'll go over this with you guys in the next video, because it's gonna be a lot. So anyway guys, that's it. It's getting warm. Stay cool out there. It's gonna be a hot summer. See you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, do what you do. Later.